Hey guys, what's up? Stormfo here. Today we are gonna learn how Yatoro plays Terrorblade in the lane. Now Terrorblade is in the meta right now and everybody is picking it because of the recent buffs to his strength. As Reflection has 35 mana cost and that means it has no mana cost. Seeing Yatoro alone, Trent tries to initiate on him to go on him, but Yatoro uses the Reflection and aggro pulls the creep in order to last it. You can see Yatoro position, he stays very far away from the ledge and then he attacks the one millicrypt in order to draw the aggro so he can take the crypts with him. Now your positioning matters a lot in the lane. Because of this, you can buy less regen, otherwise you will have to buy more regen in the lane. Now Trent does an aggro pull which puts the melee creep up with the radiant to try to go under the tower, so Yatoro attacks them so he can draw the aggro and keep the creeps right next to him so the lane doesn't get pushed. And he uses the reflection in order to last it the range creep. Now reflection ability slows the attack speed as well as the movement speed of the heroes, so they can't really fight back. Now Trent comes to last it the range creep, so Yatoro instantly attacks the Trent. So this draw the aggro of the creep and the creep is at half HP. So this way they get to punish the Trent for coming to last it. Now Yatoro bought the Wraith Band because Wraith Band gives you 3 armor, so this helps his illusion to survive when they are farming in the jungle or they are pushing the wave. You can see how he positioned himself and his NP zoning out the ledge, so this way Yatoro gets to last hit the crypt. Otherwise, if Yatoro is alone here, he will take a lot of harass from the ledge. Yatoro is attacking the crypts because he doesn't want to miss the crypt that the trend is holding and the lane is a bit too far. He also buys the boots of speed because he wants to run the enemy down with the meta. Yatoro instantly aggro pulls here in order to last it because the lane is a bit too far and they can still run them down. He uses the reflection in order to fight them back, so he can try to look for the deny so they can't fight them back. You can see how Yatoro attacks the creep again and again. Now this is in order to secure the creep as well as keep him free. He aggro pulls the one flag barrier creep so he can play safe. He again aggro pulls the 2 melee creep so as to deny the range creep. Now the 3-minute mark is going to approach and meta has a 35-second duration. Keep this in mind. And Lash is playing very aggressive, so he uses the meta to push the Lash back. Now both Lash and Trent are half HP, so that means they are under the kill threat. You can see how Yatoro takes the long part to the Lotus pull. He doesn't take the creep aggro with him, so yeah, and he's aware of the Lash stance, so he sidesteps it. So with the Lash kill, he instantly skills the illusion and uses the reflection to fight the Trent back. This allows him to secure the Trent kill as well. So this is a big disaster for the top lane. He buys the salve and the gloves of haste. The reason for the gloves of haste because he wants more attack speed, because this allows his illusion to have the more attack speed as well. Now he could have bought the band of Elven skin first, but gloves of haste gives more attack speed than the band of Elven skin, and he doesn't need the armor or the damage in this lane. He just wants more attack speed, so just in case he is forced to go NC, then he can jungle with the gloves of haste much more efficiently. You can see he's attacking the crypt again and again. This is so that he has less crypts under the towers, because this will allow enemy to dive under the tower. You can see how Lash is taking advantage of Yatoro having more creeps and trying to dive under the tower. So this way Yatoro misses all the last hits of the creep under the tower. So that's a lot of experience and gold that he missed while he had to save his own life. So he salves up and backpacks his stat items so he can get more out of the sal, and you can see he scaled more points in the illusion because now he realizes that he has to go to jungle. And meta has big cooldown, so scaling meta is of no use because he can't use it effectively right now. Now Yatoro still doesn't have the meta, so he has to play safe. So he uses the reflection and draws the aggro of the crypts and attacks the crypts in order to draw the aggro. So this way he can take the crypts to his safely in tower and farm them safely. You can see how Yatoro is playing it safe. He doesn't have the reflection, so he's positioning very behind ANP, so he doesn't have to take a lot of harassment. And if he gets caught right now, he will die. Now he used the reflection here to get the vision of the train and Lash, so he can decide whether to last hit the creeps or not. So with all this chaos, Yatoro goes to secure the range creep and then aggro pulls the creep in order to deny the range creep. Now the meta is gonna be up in a few seconds, so YATORO is playing very aggressive right now so that he can bully the Trent out of the lane. So as soon as Les uses the spell, he uses the reflection so that they can't go on him, and he keeps his power threats on the strength. So effectively he has more HP in the lane. Now Trent is playing way too aggressive despite him being half HP. He uses the leech seed on the YATORO, but YATORO perfectly kites it out and he still overextends for the Lotus. Trent doesn't have a quelling build, so with the Nature's Prophet Sprout, they lock him in place. And YATORO has to use the meta in order to secure the kill. So YATORO wants the Lotus, so he backpacks all his item, and you can see YATORO misclick there on the map. It happens to all of us. I forgot to mention he bought the Basilisk. The Basilisk gives him passive mana regens. Now YATORO is attacking the crypt because he wants to hold the hard camp into this because his meta duration is going to run out, so he has to play safe. So he's making sure the crypts are coming back towards his favor so he can farm them safely without taking harass from the slash. So with the monkey rotating top, he just uses the reflection and doesn't commit because he doesn't have the meta and goes back to farming the jungle, the behind camp. You can see he uses his illusion in order to tank the crypt. So YATORO is going for the Yasha first, so he buys the Blades of Alacrity first because he's got the money for it. And he's got a safety bubble, so safety bubble works with illusion also, so the illusions also get the 100 damage absorption and the HP regen. So this effectively increases farming speed, so the illusions can tank more and they are more survivable. You can see he uses his illusion to draw the aggro so he can farm safely, and because the 8-minute mark is approaching, both Hoodwing and Lesh are gone to the mid lane to contest for the root. So YATORO is left here, so he attacks the crypt in order to farm them and then he can go to jungle. Now it's very important to watch the map as a carry player because certain heroes have a kill threat on you, and if those heroes are seen on the map, you can effectively farm in the lane. So because of this, YATORO now goes to the lane and farms because Trent can't really kill him solo. So with the meta used and the Trent kill secured, now everybody TP'd in the bot lane so he can look to push the tower. And so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Radiant structures are fortified.